Hey guys, and welcome to this video on Venus and Gemini. If you have Venus in astrology in the sign of Gemini, this video is for you. I'm Cassandra, the Saffron Sage, helping you use astrology to evolve. So we're going to talk about how Venus and Gemini affects your personality, what you enjoy, your love life, and your money life. So first of all, your personality. Venus in Gemini is curious, because Venus is like a personal planet, and Gemini is a sign all about understanding facts, learning facts, seeing both sides of things, and multitasking, right? It's the twins. It's two things at once. And so anyone with Gemini energy is going to have that multitasking aspect to their personality, that desire to have one ball in the air over here and at least another ball over here, so they can switch back and forth. Anyone with Gemini energy is going to have a busy mind. So with Venus in Gemini, Gemini is what you enjoy. So you enjoy learning, teaching, learning little bits of information at once, at a time. So an example of how this might show up is you might really like watching the news or some other daily thing, like a daily astrology forecast, or if you're into sports, the daily sports, like little tidbits, the daily stock market, any kind of like repetitive short burst of information. You might be interested in following those things. You might like knowing little news stories and just kind of start conversations with people about, oh, did you hear what happened in this neighborhood or that neighborhood, or yesterday with the president, or things like that. You could also really like doing crossword puzzles, reading. You might read a couple books at once. You might like, again, teaching and learning of all kinds. So this can be like in the traditional sense of going to college and learning, but it can also just be like, I want to learn a little bit about this today, let me Google it. You might be the kind of person that just Googles everything. Every day there's something you can Google that just teaches you something, some little fact, some little tidbit of information you didn't know before. You might also like conversation, because Gemini is communication. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, the messenger of the gods. So it's all about, relaying messages. And when it's in Gemini, it's very light, okay? So this is light conversation. This is not as much about deep conversation unless you have other placements that support that. But Gemini, Venus in Gemini is like going over here and talking to these people, and going over there and talking to those people, and staying light and casual and not going super intense and deep and emotional. You could also have a way with words with this placement, or you can just really love chit chat, or even really be into gossip or like celebrity gossip. You could have many interests and really just need mental stimulation. You also probably enjoy variety and being busy. In love, Venus in Gemini is a flirtatious sign, okay? This sign is flirty. This sign wants to, go talk to all the guys or all the girls, and go, just, have conversations with all the cute people, and just kind of connect on a sort of a quick, easy, light, mentally curious kind of way with different people. They are the sapiosexual of the zodiac, Venus and Gemini. So you are going to love someone who teaches you something, who you can have deep conversations with, who you can just have discourse with. With Gemini, I would say the really deep conversations would be more of a Venus and Sag thing. But with Gemini, it can still get deep, but it's less emotional and more about information and exchanging information and having discourse. In love, a Venus and Gemini will really appreciate being free to change, because Gemini is a mutable sign, and a Venus and Gemini, they're going to want to change their mind. They're going to want to do things differently, and so they need a partner who's going to allow that and not get upset by them, not hold them to something they said 6 months ago, but allow them the space to, have a different opinion today, or learn something new today, or just act a little differently than they have before, and be able to experience the variety of life in the way they so choose. Again, Venus in Gemini is going to want a lover who is intelligent. They're going to fall in love with someone for their mind. And this sign can also be beautiful words because Venus, you know, the sign of love. This is sometimes how we attract, how we can allure people into our lives, whether it be romantically or otherwise. Venus in Gemini can have beautiful words. It can have lovely words, but it can also have not beautiful words. Any sign that can have beautiful words also has the potential to flip, right? Flip to the other side of that spectrum and have some not so nice things to say sometimes. So this can fall under gossip. It could also like be that when you get mad, you just cuss someone out. Or when you get mad, you can really use your words to get under people's skin sometimes. When it comes to money, the Venus in Gemini can be really good at finding deals. They might brag about, you know, how low of a price they got for something. They can also be good at making money, which they're really likely to spend on books, courses, or other types of learning. So that's what I have for Venus in Gemini. If you have your Venus in Gemini, you are probably very mentally quick, very curious, always want to learn, and that's really something that you desire in your life, is to understand and know things, to understand different facts, and just to be able to know a lot of different things. So that's what I have for this video, guys. Comment below if it made sense to you. Also, don't forget to hit the bell and to subscribe if you want more videos like this. You can book a private reading using the link below, and I will see you in the next video.